Now, before we get into this, I'm just gonna say right now, I used to be a huge Whiteboy7thst fan, like a huge Whiteboy7thst fan. I used to watch his Happy Wheels games. I used to watch him play COD, gun game, online gambling. It was so fun just to see him play this. But he's just become really not a sellout. He's not. He's nothing like Chaos X Silencer. He's just become really rude. He really just all that fame went to his head. It straight up went to his head. And I'm gonna read a comment here that really explains everything that's wrong with him. And this comes from Sean Rex 25. He also tweeted him saying, "Hey, I miss so old you, man. Any thoughts about this comment?" And it's just like, dude, Alex, dude, you gotta be kind of different here. Don't be like, okay, I don't care, I'm blocking you. So let me read this and I'm going to go into the whole situation, what happened. Sean says, you spend your time gambling and making shitty content. Involved in fame and money and no look. What kind of content is this? Where are your skating vlogs, your passion to be the greatest of all time? It's basically his phrase, he's a GOAT, I guess, the greatest of all time. You're just pathetic now. You don't deserve any of this. Want to know who deserves this? The you that only 5% of your fan base even remembers. The guy who would jump over a car into does that say pudding for our entertainment? I remember that. I remember him doing something like that. It was amazing. The guy who made good gaming content. You were actually good at the games you played and worried about the content, more than doing a quick shitty talk about something over crap gameplay just to make sure you made money. More than 50% of your viewers are kids, and all your washed up ass does is gamble. From someone who has been there to watch videos like you getting a PVR for Christmas around the time you posted the video, I would never think I would not like you because I admire you then, but I fucking hate you now. You're pathetic, Alex. The people from 7th Street would be so disappointed in what you are today. You're weak. This is completely true. This guy is telling the truth. He's really became like a shell of his former self. He's really like just all he does is gamble and talk about bad like things. He even called out T Martin and Allier. He basically said, "Oh, Allier and T Martin blah."
Made a huge rant video about it just to draw in attention. And then at the end, like literally the last few minutes, he's like, "But they were gonna do it anyways, so I don't really care." He basically clickbaited the shit out of it. And he's just wrong. He's a really, I don't know. And the video literally says, T Martin and Allier copied me. Even though T Martin made a video like every year about it. And then at the end, he even says, yeah, they would have made a video anyways. I mean, like, what's that? And now let me get into the situation over Twitter. The guy sent him this picture over Twitter saying, any thoughts, And what he said was, I was baffled by this. He was like, too long, didn't read. To a fan. To one of his fans. He's like, too long, didn't read. Like, what kind of bullshit's that, dude? This guy is just asking you to read this real quick. You didn't post anything on Twitter for 2 hours. Read the damn comment. And he says, too long to read. And then TGN Studios says, it's true, man. I miss the old you. You guys won't believe this. White Boy said, don't care, blocked. For giving, like, his thoughts, his opinions about him. He was like, it's true, man. I miss the old you. Don't care, blocked. Like, what kind of bullshit's that? I would never do that to anybody. If they said, hey, man, I miss Salvage Arkham, like how you acted when you were Salvage Arkham, bring that guy back. I'd be like, okay, maybe I could start doing videos like that again. Not like, hey, man, I miss the old you. Oh, fuck you, dude, blocked. Like, I would never do that. Like, what's his problem? And then I retweeted a tweet saying, wow, people actually look up to this guy. Just basically saying, I can't believe people actually watch this guy now. Like, he's just a jerk. He is rude. And then he said, he's not a hater. He was a hater, not a true fan. You are blocked too. For saying, wow, why, like,
like, he doesn't care about his fans. He doesn't care about his fans at all. And I can't actually read the tweets, but it looks like they're actually going into a huge type of, just a huge back and forth. People tweeting at Keemstar. Like, guys, like, that is pathetic, saying, yo, I misfueled you, blocked. Like, that's rude. Not only is that rude, but you don't care about your fans. Don't care. That is, like, literally the one word that you have to, like, those 2 words, like, that's all you need to hear is don't care. Because White Boy does not care. He does not care about his fans. He only cares about himself and the money he makes. So that's it, guys. I used to be a fan of this guy. I don't know what happened to him. If you guys did enjoy the video, please click that like button. If this video does go down, of course, it would be White Boy doing some type of, copyright claim saying, oh, well, I didn't give you permission to make this video. So, if it does go down, it's because of him. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.